Hi, how are you doing today? I thought we were due for just a casual catch-up. And I have a sponsor for today's catch-up. We have a wonderful sponsor, Teami. You know I'm a huge fan of Teami products. And I want to tell you about their face mask that I have been using. It's not like a face mask. It's an overnight sleep mask. And it is super hydrating and super delicious. And I love it. I have been using this at night, and I've used it in a few different ways. It is designed to be an overnight sleep mask, and so you can put it on kind of heavy, and you feel a little tackiness on your skin because it is more like a mask, and it's super hydrating. It's hyaluronic acid, it's niacinamide, which is great for promoting collagen. It's just one of your vitamin Bs. But this has really become a favorite because in winter time, well, for one thing, it's got a delightful scent. I would call it very geranium-y. It kind of smells like rose geranium to me, but really delightful. And I love how you can use it as either an overnight sleep mask or a gel moisturizer. It goes on really, really sheer regardless of how thick you put it on. So you can put it on really thick for a like super hydrating overnight treatment, but you can also use it daily just as sort of like a gel moisturizer, and it just makes your skin look absolutely luminous, and I love, love, love it. I have been using it for a bit now, and I just think it is so, go up Monique. I just think it is so nice in wintertime when we have such dry skin. So today's sponsor is Teami. Thank you very much for making my skin look amazing. What else does this have in it? It has, it's got niacinamide, which is vitamin B3, I think, and that helps promote collagen production. And well, it helps strengthen your skin's natural barrier. Plus, it's got hyaluronic acid, which is great for just bringing in all the moisture in the air into your skin. It's just, it's like, it increases your skin's moisture just humongously. I think it's like 1,000%. It's so important for your skin. Teami's overnight mask also has vitamin C, and of course we need vitamin C to also help produce collagen. Plus, you better be eating those salads. I hope you are eating that wonderful skin salad that I shared with you before. Lots of produce, got to have lots of produce in your diet, and that's going to help with vitamin C. It also has butterfly tea extract, and that is full of antioxidants, polyphenols, and flavonoids. So great for your overall skin health. And who doesn't love waking up looking better? I mean, look at how this makes my skin look. I have zero makeup on. I have a little bit of makeup on. I don't want to lie to you. I have really chapped lips because the wind has just been amazing lately. And I have been using NARS lip balm, which is just a very light shade, and that is really, really lovely for the lips. You will notice that I'm getting warm in my bathrobe, and now I'm in my funny pajamas. I have a promo code for you for Teami, and naturally I will have that right here for you. Check that out if you want to try Teami's overnight mask. It is awesome, and you will love it. It is terrific. I put it on really light right now, so it's really just more of a gel moisturizer. You can put it on really heavy, and then it's more of an overnight mask. But I am in love with this product. If you have skin that is screaming for hydration, you're really gonna like the overnight sleep mask from Teami. So you'll notice that I am wearing earphones, and this is my microphone. And it's, you know, I was talking to Diddy, and she works in home shopping, and she's like, everyone at HSN now is using these because they're all shooting from home. So as a great sound system, these work terrific as a microphone, because so many times with a microphone, I feel even then the need to project. And with this, I've used them for auditions, and it's awesome because I can bring my voice really down low, and I don't have to worry about if I'm still being heard. And I don't necessarily have to project, I can whisper. So it's really nice because I find that, and I'm still learning to use them and learning to be comfortable with them. And it's a little weird because they have like a noise canceling thing. So it's just a little strange getting used to it, especially when I'm doing an audition. But I love the control that they give. And got these on Amazon, and Howard has the Apple version, and I just never could find those to be comfortable in my ears. Plus they kind of stuck out a little bit. What I liked about the Jabra was they had a few different colors available, and I selected this color because when I do, I mean right now my hair's all up, but when I have it down you won't even see them, and I've used them for auditions. It's been great because you can't even tell that they're there. Right now with my hair pulled back, yes, you can very much tell that they're there. Okay, what else is going on? Did you enjoy the videos with Diddy? Because I loved making them. I have missed having Diddy around so much. It's been so wonderful to have a friend that I can see. Not that I've seen her much since she's been in town because her daughter was visiting, and then I have booked a bunch of work. In the next few days, I'm going to be shooting 3 commercials. So that's a little crazy when I'm used to shooting like 1 commercial every couple of months. So now I'm getting 3 within a week. And I had 2 COVID tests yesterday. I have to have a COVID test tomorrow. I have to have a COVID test on Saturday. I have a fitting on Saturday. I have another fitting on Saturday. So it's keeping me really busy, and I love it. Today, gonna go get a manicure, much needed. They are not looking so great because yesterday I decided that I had to do a lot of gardening. Whenever I get kind of busy and you get a little stress with all that busyness, I weed. That's what I do. What do you do? Some people clean. I wish that I was that cleaning person. That would be really handy. I'm sure Howard wishes I was that cleaning person as well. I am not that cleaning person. Haven't had any makeup videos for you for a while, and I apologize. And that's because I keep doing the exact same darn makeup. And why should I keep boring you with this? Like, oh, here she is doing the same makeup we did the last 15 times. But lots of times I will do a makeup look. Like the other day, I had 4 auditions in one day. And so my basic makeup was just what you've seen me do a gazillion times. Didn't have any eyeshadow on, just used a little of the Laguna in the NARS Laguna Orgasm Duo. So I just used some of the Laguna, put that on my lids, slide a little underneath. I slapped some false eyelashes on, and then just changed lipsticks all day long. Hi, I'm Monique Parent. I live in West Hollywood, California, and I am 5 feet 4 and 1/4 inches tall. It all counts. I'm Monique Parent with Robert Lombard at Creative Image Management. Hi, I'm Monique Parent. My hair has been up all day, so Lord only knows what it looks like when it's down, but let's find out. And that's basically my makeup, and it's not very exciting, and it's not really worth doing a video for, because you've seen that video a gazillion times. I'll link it. What else is going on? Could we all wish my mother a happy birthday? It is Lee's birthday, and she is going to, we're not going to say her age, but it is a milestone, and we just want to send a bunch of love to my mom. So please drop your comments down below. Say happy birthday, Lee, L-E-E, and tell her how wonderful she is and how grateful we are for her. And maybe I'm a little more grateful than you are, but you know, that's to be expected. So hoping to try to get to visit her for her birthday, but that may not work out. Both my parents are vaccinated, so that's wonderful. Howard has had his first shot. He is waiting on his second, and I am still waiting on all of my shots because my age group hasn't come up yet, and that's fine because I stay home and I'm safe and just playing in my garden. And you never get to see my kitties anymore. I know. That's because they are happy and upstairs, and they don't have a way to get down here. So when I'm shooting and I'm here in my play space, I don't have kitties, but I could just see Sequel would be so cute on this sofa, wouldn't he? He would be so cute. He'd be a little black kitty. Oh. But it is kind of nice to have a fur-free zone. I mean, oh, I just saw a hair. I guess it's never truly a fur-free zone, is it? There is always some fur around. And that's kind of the thing that I find. Colby sheds like crazy. And so I have my favorite pants. If you saw the videos where Diddy and I were hanging out and we were reminiscing about our road trip together, I was wearing those green plaid pants, the Black Watch plaid pants from J. Crew. I got them on sale, and I think they still have some. They are wonderful. I have worn them. They have become my audition uniform. And one of my favorite looks, I put together an audition outfit, and I had on a pink sweater and the green plaid pants and pink shoes and a navy blazer. And I know none of those things sound like they go together, but it worked, and it was really cute. And that's sort of been my go-to look. It's weird changing weights during a pandemic. Yeah, I mean, I think we've all kind of gone through that, but here's what's weird. I don't mind the weight that I've put on. I've been going to the gym. I've been trying to like work it. I've been keeping it because gyms are open, and I'm working it. It's good. I like having this little extra curve that I have never had before, because I used to be way too skinny. But I have an entire wardrobe that doesn't fit, and I still need to go out on auditions and stuff. So I just ordered clothes off of J. Crew, and I ordered a size 6 because I, measured myself, and I looked at their charts, and I'm like, okay, I think I'm a 6 now. But it's so weird to try to dress a new body without going into stores and trying things on. Because I don't know about where you're at, but the fitting rooms, they're closed here in LA, so you can't really try things on right now. And so it's just sort of, I've got to blindly order a new size, a new shape, a new silhouette, and hope that it works. So that's been kind of strange. The J. Crew pants have been working out for me. I've been getting this sort of shorter length, the one that shows your shoes. that's fun. But again, it's a different length that I didn't used to wear. So it's like, you don't really get to experiment a lot. So it's sort of like, yeah. The garden is looking beautiful. The bulbs that we planted a couple hundred bulbs on the slope, and the fairy garden we've got daffodils blooming. That's super fun. Yesterday I was out in the garden and I was like, oh, I have 8 new daffodils blooming, yay! So Howard came home and I was like, we have daffodils. He's like, okay, I want to see. He set all the stuff down and comes out there with me and he's like, oh, it's so exciting. So we dork out on our daffodils. Daffodils to me always kind of represent my mother, and because they are her favorite flowers. So whenever I see a daffodil, I think of my mom. Plus her birthday is in spring, and so spring is my mom. So Diddy and I are talking about doing a live video once a week. Right now, we're waiting until I get through this week of making these commercials. She's got a bunch of stuff to do for her PhD, so she's working on her dissertation. So we're kind of taking a week, but I'd love to ask you your thoughts. So, if we do when we do these live videos, I'm thinking we should do them in the evenings versus the daytime. What works for you best? I was thinking like 6 p.m. California time. What would that be in your time zone? Does that work for you? So I'm thinking an hour-long video. I'll pick one night a week and we'll just hang out together for an hour, maybe longer if it's interesting or exciting and if people are participating. Where you can ask me questions, and I think it would be kind of fun to do like interactive makeup. Like I'll put makeup on, but you can tell me what to do. I don't know. I've never done, well, I did attempt to do the live videos a couple of times, but it was a complete disaster. So, but I just thought it would be fun. I'm going to be trying out some devices. As much as I don't mind the weight on me, there are things that I do not like recently. This little jowly thing. What's this little jowly thing? I don't like this little jowly thing. So I'm getting this device called a solar wave, which is supposed to do multiple things. It's supposed to have a microcurrent technology, which is supposed to help push this back. I did try a microcurrent a few years ago and I had a reaction to the gel. This has healthier conductive gels that are actually a little more beneficial to the skin rather than just being a conductive agent. So I'm looking forward to trying that. It also works on like hyperpigmentation and wrinkles. It's like does 4 things at once. So super excited to get that, and maybe we'll try that out in a live video, and that way y'all can ask me questions while I'm doing it, or maybe we'll create some sort of character, because I'm starting to think about buying like character wigs, like, because I enjoy having the long hair, but every single job they just put it in a ponytail or a bun. But then even before I had long hair, every single job they put my hair in a ponytail or bun. So that's just apparently my hairstyle. No matter what my hair looks like, that's what they do with it. Now it just at least has something to it. But I've been thinking about, I bought one character wig recently. It is absolutely horrible. It is the ugliest thing you've ever seen. So I've got to find some really horrible glasses and like go to some thrift stores and buy some really horrible clothes. And I want to start putting together these sort of characters, because why not? It's fun. I'm getting the auditions. Why not have some wacky characters that I can bring to these auditions and not always be this, but be some variations of this. I'm not sure how exciting that's going to be for you though, because most of you don't want to create ugly characters. You want to create pretty looks. So we'll probably, who knows? We'll see. I just want to be able to learn how to do live videos so that we can be a little bit more interactive. Howard should be retiring soon. That's exciting. He's gonna be way underfoot all the time. I did that eye roll just for him, so you know. It is kind of frustrating with all these jobs because it's like, I'd love to tell you, oh, I'm working on this and this and this, but I've got NDAs, so I can't talk about anything until after it's done, and you get to see it when it's out there in the world. But I think it's fun that I'm doing things that you're gonna get to see out in the world. And you know, when I came back to Los Angeles in 2015 and I decided to go gray, and I decided that I wanted to focus on bringing gray-haired women into film and television and commercial and advertising campaigns as something other than a grandma, as just a gray-haired woman. Because being grandma is great, but we are still people beyond that. And gray is just a hair color. It is not, doesn't signify anything. It's just a hair color. And right now I've got a little bit of a dark spot right here because I was playing with some things for a commercial audition. They wanted to see me with options, and I gave them a whole bunch of options that none of them were as good as the gray. So thank goodness they hired me to go with gray hair. But I did give them choices, and sometimes when you play with them, they stain your hair for a while, so not pleased about that, but a couple more washings and it should be fine. So thank you so much for joining me today for a little catch up. I look forward to doing our live videos so we can be a little bit more interactive. And if you are looking for a great way to hydrate your skin, you got to try the Teami overnight sleep mask. You can use it every day. It is cruelty free, it is natural, it is vegan. It's just, I am loving this moisturizer. And you can use it really heavy and then rinse it off in the morning, or you can just, you know, it soaks right in. When you use a light amount, it just soaks right in, and it just really, I think, makes your skin look super glowy and super hydrated, and I absolutely love it. So dropping a code for you down below. Be 20% off. Here is the code, Parent20, and I love you bunches. I hope you have an awesome rest of your day, and I will talk to you very soon.